Hey, it's Kaylee, and we're here with the Warrior of the Week, Staff Sergeant Aaron Tiger. It's nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
So, how long have you been with the Air Force?
So I've been in the Air Force 6 years.
Okay. Have you spent most of that here in Oklahoma, or have you been everywhere?
Yeah, I've kind of been everywhere. So the first 4 years was in Germany, Ramstein. Spent a year in Washington and was fortunate enough to get stationed here at Vance.
Very cool. So those are both kind of a far cry from Oklahoma.
Yeah, they are. And it was an adjustment, but it was a good adventure.
Okay.
For sure.
So of all the places that you've been traveling with the Air Force and stuff, where's the best place that you've been?
Ooh, the best place. Greece is really nice. The sun coming down on you. The blue water. But I'd have to say Dubrovnik. The family loved Dubrovnik. It was a great time.
Cool.
And the city was amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So your family, you've got how many kids?
So I have two kids. One daughter, Avery. She is 7, and a brand new little boy who is 5 months old.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yes.
That's fun. So you guys get around a lot around town here in Enid with your kids?
Yeah, you can get through town in about 15 minutes. So yeah, we usually explore all of it at once.
Yeah?
Every time we leave the house.
So what's your kids' favorite spot here in Enid?
Ooh, their favorite spot. Well, I think Avery's definitely got to be McDonald's. It doesn't matter where we're at. It's always McDonald's. And Sequoia, not 100% sure yet. He's just along for the ride. He sleeps most of the time anyway.
Yeah, he's still building his opinions. Give him a little time. He'll get back with you on that.
Yes.
So can you tell me a little bit about what it is that you do on Vance Air Force Base?
Yes. So I work in public health. You guys had Airmen Rosier last week.
Yes.
So we work together. We're partners. We kind of we're like a Swiss Army knife in the clinic. We handle audiograms. We handle food inspections, public facility inspections, so like the CDC. We also do a lot with COVID, so that's kept us pretty busy the past few years.
Yeah,
so,
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So how did you get into public health? Was it something that you had been thinking about, or is it something that you kind of discovered?
Yeah, public health has always been my lifelong dream. No, it was given to me by the military, but it's been a great career field. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about it. I mean, in the military, you don't really find a job where you work Monday through Friday and have the weekends off. So I can definitely count myself fortunate to have a job like that. So.
Yeah. So you've been in, you said 6 years.
Yes.
What's your long-term goal as far as the military goes?
Oh, man. Right now, the long-term goal is to make it to next week.
Okay.
And then the week... No. Really, the long-term goal, I think, is just kind of doing the... I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but just doing the best I can to help the team succeed and get our job done the best we can. I'm a big team player, love sports, and I think that kind of growing up playing sports kind of just translated over to just a team mindset.
Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite thing about being stationed here in Enid?
Oh, man. On base, I like how it is a tight-knit community. I mean, I've only been here 6 months, and I've met quite a few people, and you see those people around a lot. So I like the small community it has, the feel, and Enid Trail. I like to run the trail. The trail's nice.
So I got to ask, because my husband has had some experiences on the Enid Trail.
Okay.
Have you run into the turkeys yet?
I have not, but like a couple weeks ago, I got chased by some dogs. It was the scariest thing. You know, it gets dark early, and I'm running. It's like, I don't know, 6:37, and I have my headphones in. I've already tuned out the dogs because they're supposed to be in the backyards. So if they bark, I just leave it. Well, I hear dogs barking, and they start chasing me. Oh, it's the scariest thing. It's just me on the trail. It's dark. These dogs are nipping at my feet. That's my experience.
It's high intensity training. Okay, it's getting you ready for some really extreme marathons.
It went up like 12 ticks in a heartbeat. I was scared the rest of that run. No,
I do like the Enid Trail. It's a nice place to walk and to run with your family for sure. And so when you're not in public health on the base, what do you like to do when your spare time?
Spare time. So we are originally from Oklahoma, so we spend a lot of time back in the Tulsa area with our family. So I guess really one of my favorite things to do is drive. It sounds like, because we're driving like every weekend, spending time with family and watching sports. I'm a big sports guy, so trying to get my family to be Sooners. Hopefully we're not corrupted by all the OSU fans around here. Good
luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
We tried to do like a blank slate with no football teams because neither my husband nor I are big sports fans, and my kids they're Pokes fans.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I mean, with the jerseys, they look cool and everything, but I'm like, hey, don't get blinded by the lights, kids.
Yeah, it's that outside influence.
We bleed red.
There
white.
You go.
Yeah.
So let's trade a little bit of advice here, because I've been to Tulsa a few times. I've not really had like a lot of fun. And some of it's because I'm driving through and, going for the Route 66 marathon and that kind of thing.
Yes.
So I'll tell you what my favorite thing to do here in Enid with my kids is. If you'll tell me your favorite thing in Tulsa, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll start. Leonardo's. Have you taken your kids to Leonardo's yet?
Have not.
Okay.
No.
It's worth it.
Okay.
It's worth it. You're going to want to get a membership because your daughter's going to want to go all the time.
Okay.
But it is worth it.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, we'll check that out.
All right.
On the to-do list. So for you, how about the Gathering Place? Have you been to the Gathering Place?
I've heard about it, but I haven't been yet.
Oh, you got to go.
Okay.
And if it's too cold outside or the weather's bad, they have Discovery Museum, which is right there on the premises as well.
Okay. All right.
So the Gathering Place or the Discovery Museum.
We'll have to check that out.
Have to do's with families.
Okay. We'll check it out.
Yeah.
Well, it was great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in and talking to us.
Yes. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.